Hello everyone, konnichiwa. Welcome to the 29th lesson of the Basic Japanese series for beginners. In this video, you will learn the Japanese word for before and after. You will also learn two sentence patterns that use these words to correctly express the sequence of actions. And by the end of this lesson, you will be able to use all of them and frame sentences on your own. So please watch it till the end. Let me begin with the word mae. There are many ways to remember the kanji, which is the Chinese character of mae. But it really doesn't matter how you remember it, as long as you can recognize it when you see it, either during business or in daily life. And for the beginners, I think it'll be easy if you can imagine a butcher with a knife who cuts horns of an animal before cutting meat and then places it in front of the customer. Just remember the three keywords cut, horns, and meat, and I'm sure you will not forget this character. Coming to the readings, the kun reading or the Japanese based reading of this character is mae, and it means before or in front. And the on reading or the Chinese based reading is zen, which is used in words like gozen, which means am or morning. Next, let me go to the word ato. An easy way to remember the kanji, which is the Chinese character of ato, is to imagine that you are going on a road, but you are able to proceed only a little at a time because you are sitting with crossed legs, and because of this, you will lag behind. In other words, there will be a delay and you will reach later or after others have reached. Just remember the three keywords go, little, and crossed legs, and I'm sure you will not forget this character. Coming to the readings, one of the kun readings or the Japanese based readings of this character is ato, and it means after or later. And the on reading or the Chinese based reading is go, which is used in words like go, which means PM or afternoon. Now that you have learned the two words mae and ato and their meanings, let us see some sentence patterns that use these words. The first sentence pattern is vidi mae ni. Here, mae ni refers to time before a given action, and it is attached to vidi, which is the dictionary form of the verb. Let me give you a few examples and the usage will become clear. The verb nemas means to sleep, and the dictionary form is neru. By adding mae ni, we will get neru mae ni, which means before sleeping. And to say I will read books before sleeping, in Japanese it will be neru mae ni hon o yomimasu. Let me go to the next example. The verb nomimasu means to drink, and the dictionary form is nomu. By adding mae ni, we will get nomu mae ni, which means before drinking. And to say I will eat food before taking medicines, in Japanese it will be kusuri o nomu mae ni gohan o tabemasu. Let me go to the next example. The verb ikimasu means to go, and the dictionary form is iku. By adding mae ni, we will get iku mae ni, which means before going. And to say I will book a hotel before going to Japan, in Japanese it will be Nihon e iku mae ni hotel o yoyaku shimasu. Here, yoyaku shimasu means to book or make a reservation. Let me go to the next example. The verb norimasu means to take or to ride or to get on. Say for example a train, and the dictionary form is noru. By adding mae ni, we will get noru mae ni, which means before getting on. And to say I will buy a ticket before getting on the train, in Japanese it will be densha ni noru mae ni kippu o kaimasu. Let me go to the next example. The verb kaerimasu means to return or go back, and the dictionary form is kaeru. By adding mae ni, we will get kaeru mae ni, which means before returning. And to say I will buy a souvenir before returning to my country, in Japanese it will be kuni e kaeru mae ni omiyage o kaimasu. Actually, mae ni is attached to the dictionary form even in case of past tense. Now, to say last year I bought a souvenir before returning to my country, in Japanese it will be kyonen kuni e kaeru mae ni omiyage o kaimashita. Here, the last verb kaimashita, which is at the end of the sentence, shows that it is in past tense. Next, let us see a sentence pattern which uses the word ato. The pattern is vita atode. Here, atode refers to time after a given action, and it is attached to vita, which is the ta form of the verb. Let me give you a few examples and the usage will become clear. The verb tabemasu means to eat and the ta form is tabeta. By adding atode, we will get tabeta atode, which means after eating. And to say I will take medicines after eating food, in Japanese it will be gohan o tabeta atode kusuri o nomimasu. Let me go to the next example. The verb undo shimasu means to exercise and the ta form is undo shita. By adding atode, we will get undo shita atode, which means after exercising. And to say I will take a shower after exercising, in Japanese it will be undo shita atode shawa o abimasu. Let me go to the next example. The verb yomimasu means to read and the ta form is yonda. By adding atode, we will get yonda atode, which means after reading. And to say I will watch TV after reading newspaper, in Japanese it will be shimbun o yonda atode terebi o mimasu. Let me go to the next example. The verb kikimasu means to listen and the ta form is kita. By adding atode, we will get kita atode, which means after listening. And to say I will ask questions after listening to the explanation, in Japanese it will be setsume o kiita atode shitsumon shimasu. Here, setsume means explanation and shitsumo means question. Let me go to the next example. The verb owarimasu means to finish or get over and the ta form is owatta. By adding atode, we will get owatta atode, which means after it finishes or after it gets over. And to say I will go to drink after my work is over, in Japanese it will be shigoto ga owatta atode nomi ni ikimasu. Actually, atode is attached to the ta form even in case of past tense. Now, to say yesterday I went to drink after my work was over, in Japanese it will be kino shigoto ga owatta atode nomi ni ikimashita. Here, the last verb ikimashita, which is at the end of the sentence, shows that it is in past tense. I hope now you will be able to use mae ni and atode without any difficulty. So that is it for now. I hope this video was useful. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to sub below. And if you found the video good, give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.